Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. A bit of a random, a bit of an unexpected one. I've just got back to my hotel in Sheffield. It is 12 UK time. And I see it's all kicking off in Nashville. AJ, I thought you was done with
No, babe,
kicking
you know
off.
what? I'm not done. I've always said I wanted that lightweight belt, and I was always going to come for it after the Elle fight. And I'm just making sure I'm planting that seed and I'm getting the winner of that fight. So
Yeah, so I take it you're in Nashville supporting Foxer G first and foremost.
100%. Yeah, we're here supporting Fox, but I was like, why not build this? I want the winner. So I was like, why not let them know, make sure that I get them hating me so they want to fight me next.
Yeah, so Nikki and Alexia, they seem like they're very friendly, very unmisfits like, and it needed a little bit of a sauce. So you've come in, created the fire, and chucked flour all over them.
Literally, I'm saving their fight. I feel like their fight had like no one knew about it until I came in and just threw some Filipino fire to the mix.
Yeah, I kind of even during the Elle Brooke fight week, you knew that she was kind of a lot heavier than you going into it, and your plan was always to move down in weight. So this is the perfect opportunity to jump straight in there for that lightweight belt.
That's it, Joe. I was like, I know that lightweight is where I belong. Look, I had the middleweight belt, and I was like, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm not gonna just vacate it. I'm gonna go in, fight in. But when I found out how much heavy Elle was, it just lightweight is for me. Like I sit at lightweight. That is my weight division. So, we're gonna go in and we get that belt. I will be champion again. And yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, this is Wednesday fight week, the first day of fight week, and you've already kicked off. So is there more to come at the press conference tomorrow?
Yeah, I would expect more. I'm not gonna stop there. I'm literally gonna keep bugging those girls so that they both hate me. But there's no way that Mams can't say that I'm the next fight for that first title defense. I don't see any other girl in the lightweight division causing this much chaos. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep bringing it.
And Alexia very much sided with Elle when that feud was going on. So with that, is there a little bit of personal beef with Alexia Grace as well?
Definitely. I want Alexia to win, not only to bring the belt home to the UK, but because there's definitely more of a spiteful hate there for Alexia. Like Nikki's too nice. Like she's too nice. Like it makes it hard to want to fight someone that's nice. Whereas with Alexia, she's from day dot been shit towards me. Sorry for my language, but she's from day dot. She's been giving it, so I would love to give it back. I want her to win. I want that fight, but hey, who's to say I don't still fight both of them? But I do want that belt, so that is the main goal. But who knows?
Yeah, Alexia was in the TikToks with Elle, and I know you and Elle are sorted, you and Elle are fine now, but because she sided with Elle and kind of did get involved in your beef, does that make you kind of want to settle something with her?
Yeah, 100%. Even before the Elle videos, Alexia was talking, like she was speaking about my name in a bad way. She's been trash towards me, and yeah, I've always wanted to fight her. So, and with the Elle stuff, it just threw more fuel to my fire. So yeah, I definitely want the Alexia fight. Like I want that fight. Like I have more intent to hurt her and want to fight her than I do Nikki.
With Alexia, a fight on the prime card against Astrid, it was a great display. It was a very close fight. Obviously, Astrid got the victory, but do you feel like you're the veteran in this scene now? You've had the fights and you can kind of old woman her, not calling you old at all, AJ.
Look, I'm an OG. Everyone knows this.
Yeah.
I've been there from the get-go. Me and Elle started like the first ever female like influencer fight. I was been with Misfits from the get-go. Me and Alexia both fought Astrid. I feel like it makes sense first because we both had quite close fights, and it's like But yeah, I definitely would outwomen her. I think I've got the experience on her, and I think I've got the experience on Nikki as well. So, you know, I don't think they should have the belt. So that's why I've got to come get it and claim it back. I need to be the first 2 division champ.
I haven't actually caught up with you since that night in Leeds.
Mhm.
Yeah, you've enjoyed time off, but back in the gym, back training.
Yeah, back training. I had my holiday, and then that's it. Since I got back, it's all systems go, back to training, back to the lifestyle. I love it, and I'm here to stay. And I've got, yeah, whether it's these girls next or someone else, I want to fight again soon, very soon. So yeah, I'm back in the mix.
Was it difficult for you to deal with that defeat in the way it happened?
Do you know what? If there was anyone to get knocked out by, like Elle, like it should have been Elle. Like, she was heavier. She is just as she's had been with the same trainer for so long. I think she definitely is up there. Like, she is one of the best. So it's not an upsetting loss because I've lost to someone great. Like, if I lost to, I cried when I lost to Astrid because I was like, oh my God, Astrid is trash. Like, how did I lose to Astrid? But I can be humble in my defeat against Elle. So.
Have you spoke to Elle since the fight?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Everything was left in the ring. Like, I feel like after you've taken it out and had that, you've just fought out in the ring, like, it's just love afterwards. And I honestly think she will be middleweight champ for a very long time. I feel sorry for any of the girls in that division. So I'm glad I'm going down to the lightweight.
Yeah, you come to her after party that night. It was a
Yeah.
very good night, really, wasn't it? Like, I know it's
It was
bittersweet for you,
fun.
but it was kind of good to kind of squash that beef because two
Definitely.
great girls at the end of the day, aren't you?
Oh, thanks, Joe. We love you.
um, uh, After the fight, when I did speak to both of you, you did say there was a potential avenue for a little tag team fight between the two of you. Is
Oh.
that still something you'd like to explore?
I would love to tag team with Elle. I would love to do a tag team match. We haven't had a female tag team match yet. You know me, I love being the first, whatever, like whatever Misfits Bros. Chuck me in there. But I feel like Elle would be my dream tag team partner. She'd definitely be my first pick of having a partner. We started this together. We've been on a journey together. Like, from enemies to partners would be like tag team partners would just be the best story, I think. So yeah, I'd be so down for that.
I know you always wanted that Astrid rematch, and
Mm.
kind of the way everything played out with Astrid and Misfits, it looks a bit unlikely. But have you seen over the past 48 hours, Astrid and Ebony Bridges going at each other on Twitter?
I've also heard Astrid calling out other people. It's just like, I just think she's just doing whatever she needs to do to stay like relevant in this scene, because Misfits have definitely fired her ass. Like, she hasn't got the belt anymore. So who does she think she's gonna fight with? Unless, you know, if it is an Ebony Bridges fight and if she can build that, then I would love to see that, because I'd love to see Ebony Bridges absolutely floor Astrid within seconds. So yeah, Misfits, make it happen just so we can see Astrid get absolutely annihilated.
Are you guys that it ended quite sourly between Astrid and Misfits? Because you might not get that opportunity now, because obviously I know you're a firm Misfits girl from the start.
Yeah, do you know what? I really want that rematch. Like, I've wanted that rematch since that fight happened. That's probably like, that's all I wanted. That's all I want. That's all I said to Mum. I was like, I just want that rematch. I want that rematch. Like, I want to prove myself. Like, especially now, you know, I'm with Soul, and I just feel like I've improved and I keep improving. And yeah, I feel like I've got a lot to prove. And I just don't like the girl even more. Misfits, let her come on. Let me rematch her just for her speaking shade on you guys. Ma'am, let me do it. Let me just put her in her place. Come on. Bring her back just so I can absolutely beat the crap out of her.
Is there anybody else on the scene that you've got your eyes on right now? Or anybody, just influencers that you can't stand and you want to call out?
To be honest, Joe, like, obviously, other than these 2 lightweight girls, any of the girls in the pound for pound rankings right now in Misfits that are in my weight class, so Paige Cakey, Tennessee Fresh, Michelle Kari, any of them can have it. I know they're a little bit heavier than me, but again, I don't mind putting the weight on. So, like, any of them can have it. I want that lightweight belt. But once I get that lightweight belt, Tennessee Fresh, Paige Cakey, Michelle Kari, any of you girls can have it.
Do you think, like, with your relationship with Soul kind of developing, you will develop into a much better fighter and kind of a new beast.
Yeah, I think people forget I've only been with Sol for 2 camps,
Yeah.
and he's already brought so much improvement out of me, and I see my skills. I'm learning so much, and yeah, I think he really is. Like, we see, look what he has done. Like, he has made knockout artists out of a guy that was like pretty much technically obese. Sorry, like I love his soul, but he's lost the weight now. But like he had never boxed before. Look what he did with Fox. Everyone underestimated Fox. They're like, oh, he's so skinny, like he's a little boy, like what's he gonna do? Look at what he's made out of them. And even with me, like I just feel like he's helped me improve so much. He's an amazing coach, and I think he is. I think, yeah, it won't be long until I'm knocking people out.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Yeah, it's quite late here, so I think we'll wrap it up. Is there anything else that's going on, AJ? What's been going on? I haven't actually spoke to you in a while.
Oh God, what's going on in life? Just loving life, doing the business over here. But yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. So I'm excited. I just want to get another fight over the line, and yeah, but I'm good, Joe. Are you good?
I'm always good. You know, I'm always good.
Yeah.
AJ, was you ever asked to do Love Island All Stars? I always wanted to know this.
Okay, yes. Yeah, I was. So
Oh,
I was wrong. I was rung up by ITV, and we had a chat, and literally the dates that All Stars obviously like the week commencing where the All Stars were flying out was when my fight week would have been. And obviously I was champion. I was like, I'm not going to just give up my belt. Like, this is in the long term, Misfits is more of my long-term career, my goal. Like, I'm not, the Misfits ain't going anywhere. And with Love Island, it's like, yeah, it would have been amazing. I was kind of hoping I'd win the fight, then not be that bruised and be able to be like, yeah, let me fly out. But obviously after that fight, I was absolutely covered in bruises. So it was like, yeah, there is just no way that I'm going to any island right now and finding love looking like this.
but if there's an All Stars season 2, you
Then yeah,
straight on that island.
100%. Straight for the island. Hit me up, baby. And yeah, well, yeah, I'll be straight. I'd love to go back on.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.